يستعد المنتخب الوطني الأول لكرة اليد بقيادة المدير الفني الإسباني خوان كارلوس لدخول تحد جديد من خلال المشاركة في منافسات بطولة العالم المقرر لها خلال الفترة من 14 من يناير وحتى 2 من فبراير المقبل، بتنظيم مشترك بين كرواتيا والدنمارك والنرويج. ويلعب منتخبنا الوطني في مجموعة تضم منتخبات كرواتيا والأرجنتين والبحرين، ويبدأ مبارياته بمواجهة راقص التانجو في الجولة الأولى، ثم غواص اللؤلؤ في الجولة الثانية، والختام مع أصحاب الأرض المنتخب الكرواتي في الجولة الثالثة. وبالإضافة لقوة المنافسة والمنافسين، إلا أن منتخبنا يواجه أيضا عدد من الصعوبات والمعوقات، أبرزها الغيابات الهامة والمؤثرة، وذلك بعد تأكد غياب كل من يحيى الدرع بسبب إصابة الرباط الصليبي، وحسن وليد قداح العائد حديثا من إصابة طويلة، ومهاب سعيد الذي خضع مؤخرا لعملية جراحية في القدم. ويدخل منتخبنا بطولة العالم هذه المرة أيضا تحت قيادة فنية إسبانية، بطلها الأول كارلوس صاحب 56 عاما، يعمل خلالها لتحقيق الحلم الذي طال انتظاره والوقوف بصحبة أحفاد الفراعنة على منصات التتويج العالمية لأول مرة في تاريخ مشاركة مصر بالبطولات العالم. وتولى مهمة تدريب المنتخب الوطني عقب ختام المشاركة في النسخة الماضية من بطولة العالم، ونجح في حصد لقب البطولة الأفريقية والتأهل لأولمبياد باريس 2024، وهي الدورة التي احتل فيها منتخبنا المركز الخامس بعد الخسارة أمام منتخب إسبانيا في الدور الربع النهائي. وتولى كارلوس تدريب عدد من الأندية أبرزها بيكسجيد المجري، بالإضافة لتدريب المنتخب الإسباني خلال الفترة من 2004 وحتى 2008. ويسعى كارلوس إلى استغلال الفرصة وتحقيق إنجاز تاريخي مع كتيبة الفراعنة من خلال الوقوف على منصات التتويج بطولة العالم المقبلة، خاصة وأن الجيل الحالي هو الأفضل لمنتخب مصر على مدار السنوات الماضية، ويضم عددا كبيرا من اللاعبين المحترفين في أكبر الدوريات الأوروبية. فهل ينجح الخبير الإسباني كارلوس في قيادة الفراعنة نحو حصد ميدالية تاريخية في بطولة العالم المقبلة، مستغلا خبرة لاعبين كبار يلعبون في أقوى مستويات كرة اليد العالمية، أم تهزمه الصعوبات والغيابات وقوة المنافسين ويهدر فرصة قد لا يكررها له الزمان مرة أخرى؟
يا اهلا بكم مشاهدينا من جديد. معنا حامل احلام الجماهير المصريه، بروفيسور كرة اليد العالمية. الكل طبعا بيحمله مسؤولية كبيرة جدا عندنا في لعبة وفي منتخب كرة اليد، امال لا تتخيلوها. طبعا هو قادنا في الاولمبياد الماضية، فاز معانا ببطولة افريقيا، لكن طبعا معترك المونديال مختلف تماما. خلونا نرحب بخبير كرة اليد العالمية ومدير فني منتخبنا الوطني، كوتش خوان كارلوس باستور. Coach, it's a real pleasure to have you with us.
Hello.
All good?
Ready
for the interview?
Everything is okay.
Coach, how ready you are for the World Championship and how excited you are?
Okay, it's a very important championship. I like all championships. I like the competition. I like to play every 2-day matches. Okay, and now we are in one part of the preparation. Okay, important part because some players coming from the abroad. We need to start to remember then all our systems in defense, in attack. So I would like to prepare the team. We have no many days to prepare the team. This is not like preparation for Olympic Games. It's a preparation for World Championship. Less date, but more in intensity in this day. No, less time. Also, we will go to Spain to make important preparation. Okay, it's important for us to start very good because our schedule, our group is not easy. Also, the main round is not easy. But usually in World Championship, every day is important. Probably some days are more important than other days, but every day we must be concentrated.
The Spanish team managed to beat the Egyptian team in the Olympics, in the previous Olympics, and they managed to beat us in the previous Olympics in Tokyo to grab the bronze medal. Is it important to meet them and to play against them in a friendly game before the World Championship?
Of course, it's important all friendly games play with the best team as possible, because we have not many.
I mean psychologically too.
Okay, of course, it doesn't matter. Psychologically, it's important to play with good teams. If you win these good teams, also give you more power for important matches, of course, because we need to start against Argentina, Bahrain, and Croatia in the beginning. Okay, I respect all national teams because everybody play handball, so you must be concentrating from the beginning. Also, Argentina start in previous World Championship very good first match. Yeah. But I think our focus now must be Croatia, no? Because it's very important points. Also, after we cross, usually against Iceland, Slovenia, we will see Cape Verde or Cuba. So these points are very important because after that, this may row just two teams go to quarterfinals. No? To play with Norway or to play with Spain in case against Romania is very important to check us also from psychological point of view, like you told me, when we play against them, okay, we compete, we fight, because it's important to give us this confidence to be ready for World Championships. So it's important always to play with the best teams as possible to improve, because sometimes we have no chance to play against European teams because they are playing his European competition qualification for now 2026. So we must prepare other matches or other AHFA weeks we need to play with no European teams. But I think it's better to play with everyone, but more with European teams, because his level is high there. We can get the real level.
Do you feel any kind of pressure? Egyptians nowadays have very high hopes in the Egyptian team. They dream that the Egyptian team can one day grab a medal in the Olympics and the World Championship.
Everyone, no?
Do you feel the pressure?
I like this. I like the competition, like I told you. I like the pressure. I like to play.
You like the pressure?
Of course.
And the players too?
Of course. I like the high level. When you told me you prefer to play one match against one ECT or one big team, I prefer to play against big team and to win them. Of course, this is I work for that. I prefer to be the best in the best team possible to play for the best possibilities success. No, so okay, I dream with this situation. Okay? I think we were unlucky in Olympics. Okay, with the injured players against Spain. Also, Gonzalo has a lot of performance. We need to also to defend better his 7 against 6, so we need to save maybe some balls in some critical moments. Gonzalo Pérez de Vargas, I think, saved important balls. Maybe we deserve to win this match to be in semi-finals, because I think we made very good championship. Okay, we won Hungary, Norway. We are very draw against France. We deserve to win this match. First half against Germany was no good, but the second was very good. Norway, okay, I think we compete very good, no? So we need to compete again, okay? Maybe one day, when you compete, maybe the day you can make this step, one day you do. We need to insist. We need to continue to work. It is very important, the preparation, the friendly matches, all matches in the World Championship, to play with more players. Now we have some injured players, other teams also has,
they have injured
but
players,
this is the life, the sport life. Yeah. Our key is to be one team.
It's not an excuse anymore.
No, it's not time to cry, understand? It's time to work. It's time to prepare the team with other players. Okay, this is the life like coach. I have this life during the last 30 years, no? Because I start to be head coach with 27, so it's my 30th season in high level, in top level. So always there are injuries, so you need to prepare the team with other players. Of course, we need to solve it, these players who are out for other weeks. Okay, we need to get more goals, for example, from defense. We need more saves. We need to get more easy goals in the counter-attack. We need to put one reading with 2 rotations to everybody be important, okay? Some players need to play more minutes, but not all minutes, you know. we need to rotate it. The team must be fresh in defense to run it.
Usually
to get
rotation
goals.
is the main key in World Championship and very important tournaments to go very far, to rotate the squad in a good way.
If it's possible, yes. Okay, maybe in some match it's not possible. But in the global of the championship, it's very important to rotate. Also, the format from this World Championship different like Olympics. In Olympics you can use just 14 players. Now you can use 18 players. For these 18 players you can change every match to select 16 players. After you have 5 changes. In any case, not just in your case, so it's possible to manage with more players, no? The match, but we must win the match. Okay, this is the key. We must win the match, but I think if it's possible, it's important to rotate the team when it's possible. No, maybe in some match, some players need to play more minutes, but in other match, in the moment that we start to lead, in one moment, maybe it's the moment to rotate or take out. It depends how is the match, no? But always in my brain, also when I prepare the match, I prepare the rotations, the gear on the match, how I think the match can work, can move to play with rotations. No, it's important also when some player is injured. Maybe the team need to solve the problem when some players are injured.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's difficult in Olympics against Spain to play with right backs, left-hander players. 60 minutes is so difficult.
Yeah.
But we tried to look for other solutions. No?
I think Seif El Dera, he did it well in that game.
Yes,
he performed well.
We need to try to find another solution with joker players. No?
Yeah.
It's difficult to play many minutes without right backs, but specific right backs. But we try to do this. What is the problem? In the end of the match, maybe we suffer more in defense, not possible rotate, because we had 2 players less. To give rest these players, they are tired. In this moment, after 70 minutes, it's difficult to continue to make good decisions.
This generation is always very close to grab a medal, but what do you think is the main thing missing to reach the level where we
play also? This is the problem. Other teams play it. Imagine this question in other countries: Denmark, France, Sweden. You imagine
Spain.
What is the opinion from French people who play at home? Last Olympic Games for top players. Okay, they get 8 position. Sweden 7 position. Norway 6 position. So it's not easy. It's not easy. Finally, in the world, there are 18 teams who can get these semifinals. It's clear that now, for example, Denmark is one step forward. Everyone, no, because they win the last championship. Also, they have a lot of players.
Yeah.
Okay. These players also, they are playing in top teams.
Top level, yeah.
This is one of our problems, no? We have not many players to play in top level during all year, okay? We play with the national team, but not all year. Some players in Denmark, all his players play or in Bundesliga or in Champions League. All players. And also the other players who are behind them.
Okay. You still rate the Danish team even after the retire of Michael Hansen?
Okay, Michael Hansen now has not the same role in the team. You check the matches, almost he's not playing. He's in the last team because he's the legend. Yeah. But now Pitlick, Ginsel, Lause Smith, they are the players who play in the real moments these matches. No, so he has no one big role like Karabatis in France. You check, they almost don't play. No. They are in the national team, but now it's no problem for them because they have more players behind them who are playing in better performance than them. No, in the last 1 or 2 years, but they play very good in the last 10, 15 years. One level, Denmark get this level, France they get this level because these players are in this team. But now, I think for them it's not important if this player retired, no? Because they have a lot of players. They made the they refresh the team in every moment. They have time to options to refresh the team. Landin is out also, but Nielsen now is the number one in the world. Okay, Landin and Nielsen for me the best pair, but now Landin retired, so now probably Nielsen and Moller is the goalkeepers in Denmark. They are very good goal. They were one of the best on the world. So this is the lie. The team refresh. Now Denmark is one step up. Everyone
above
France,
the whole world. Above the whole world, not only the Egyptian team.
No, about
the
everyone. They are the favorites always. Yeah. But the problem, maybe one day they start to lose. Maybe it's difficult for them to no, of course, because other teams are coming. Yeah. One day you lose.
In 2021, we were so close to beat them.
Yes, it's like this. So this can be happen.
You've watched that game, of course.
Yeah, of course. I watched all matches. Usually.
I was in the stadium. It was too tough.
Yeah. The problem this day.
It was too tough.
Yeah, too tough. I think everybody play handball. Like you can check in Olympics. Instead, when you play against Denmark, rest of the matches was in one goal. Rest of the matches was in one goal. So to get one position, other position is just for one goal. You check some teams, very good teams, are out the Olympics. Some teams, Hungary and Croatia, are out the quarterfinals. We are out the semifinals. Maybe we deserve to be in semifinals. France, Sweden. It's difficult, no? They are, like I told you, 8-10 teams can be in semifinals. Clear Denmark, always, for sure. Rest of the teams depends how you make it in the beginning, the championship. No? For us, it's very important. But like I told you, the match against Croatia, we play in Croatia.
It's a tough
in
game,
front 20,000 people or 15,000 people. But it's better to play against 15,000 people than play against 1,000 people in one big stadium. It's better. The atmosphere, no, to be inside these matches. I like to play.
We've managed to do it against the French team in the previous Olympics and in front of their own fans.
Yes, because it's competition.
And we played well.
It's better to play against full house. Yeah. It's clear. Also against us, but it's better than this. Than you come to one stadium, it's empty. No atmosphere, so it's difficult sometimes the players
to motivate the players.
No motivation, no start. No, it's better to be hot to enter hot in the match.
Okay, you've mentioned the Spanish game against in the previous Olympics. We were in full control, dominant in the whole game, but in the decisive minutes we lost control, we lost the lead. What happened? Do you think we have a problem sometimes? Other teams manage to make comebacks against us. Do you think you have a problem in that aspect? How can we fix it? Do you think the team needs a mental coach?
We must be critical with us also because the key was Gonzalo Pérez de Vargas for me. One of the key was Gonzalo. He saved during 17 balls, also in critical moments, in the last moment, the match, in the last moment, the extra time, he saved 3 balls. We scored 1. We are in semifinals. Also, we need to defend better 7 against 6. But I told you in this moment, minus 2 players, because in one Olympics just 14 players, 2 players injured, same position. More players need to play more in attack. They need to defend in also important positions. We need to defend better these situations. We need to save some balls from the win also. About referees, this is the life. Understand, this is the right. I don't like to speak about referees. When you would like to increase your level, it's better to see what happened on the court.
Yeah.
To try to get solutions about.
To do your part, your homework. To do your part, your homework, and not to think about the referees.
Because you start to speak about the referees, probably you don't think
about excuses.
We need to score this ball, to save this ball, to defend the situation in this moment, to make a good decision. Okay, we are in one goal, one save or one goal, we are in semifinals. Because also I think we made very good Olympic Games. We deserve to be, because we get the second position in the group, in a hard group, because Denmark, France, Norway, Hungary, and us, so difficult. No, but finally in the critical moment, they have also more experience. But I told you, you need to insist to compete, and maybe one day we're in the same. If we score the goal, or we make the save,
we hope so,
or we cut the ball, or we work for that. Because I told you there are.
It didn't come yet, but sure, it's going to come one day.
We need to work to arrive to the same moment, but not to lose, not to win.
Yeah. Since you took in charge of the Egyptian team, what do you think the main thing you've changed in the mentality of the team, tactically?
Well, I think we made a lot of improvements. No, I think we saw that we can compete against everyone, except the first half against Denmark. But I think the second half gives us this potential to tell us that we can compete against also them.
The score of the second half on its own, we won the game. We won the second half on its own.
In next day, we saw against France. After against Norway or against Spain. Okay, we are ready to compete against everyone. This is the most important thing. About tactically, I think we progress. We make more things. I think we play good. We are in the way to try to progress more because I would like to work. I think we defense good in 6-0, but I am working also in 5-1. I hope in this championship maybe we to use in some moments 5-1. I hope we can have success also with this defense. There are maybe can make with us this 5-1 in top player, but he's not in the team. So we need to do with other players, no? With other players, we are working with other players, no? Because also in the rotations, when we start to work, also usually we like to work in every position with 2-3 players, because if some players injured, I need to use one player in another rotation. So this is the reason always I try to work with more than 2 players in every position, because in case something happen, we need to work with one player at least, or also in one rotation another player. It's important the joker players, like we can check against Spain, no? We to use safe data in right position, or in some moments also it's possible facial in other matches. Important players who can play in different positions. So we need to continue to increase our level. With the same level, it's not possible. We need to. It is important to play friendly matches with against very good teams, because they for sure also try to increase his level. Finally, when you try to increase, but you are in other level. This is the reason I would like to play friendly match with good teams.
You've dealt with Egyptian players, you know how gifted technically they are. Do you think the Spanish coaching school is the perfect fit?
Oh, I think yes. No, you can check.
I mean the style of the Egyptian team and the Egyptian players.
I think they progress a lot.
Spanish players.
Yeah, I think they progress a lot. No? They believe. The most important thing when you are in one system for the players is believe or not believe. If you believe, they play automatic. Sometimes, no. If you don't believe, you have some doubts, no, about that. But this is now for me is the best system. Okay.
What criteria do you use to select the squad?
Okay, I try to select.
It's one of the most challenges you have.
Okay, I work with a lot of players. Okay, in the beginning, I try to check or to follow all my players in abroad, also here with the teams, because when they are coming, I watch a lot of matches. I try to start to work with one BC team. After we start to make one B team or with local players, after the foreign players, I also to build the team just not from attack, but from defense sometimes. Yeah. From the defense to look for an attack. Now it's difficult to make change. No? It's important also with rotation, in which part of the side we are, with rotation is better for any part. Sometimes maybe you didn't check this, no? It's important. For me, the most important is the team, no? The idea of the team, no? It's not possible to say, no, we play just with the players in attack, after we will see in defense, no. It's important the balance in the team. Also, how we defense, We choose also the goalkeepers, or we choose the wings, or we choose the pivots, we choose the backs. Depends how we would like to play. But we would like to work with the best players possible, but for our idea. It's important to play in the system, to play like team, okay? So not everyone can play in this team.
But you trust the whole squad.
Yes, of course.
In critical times, you trust the whole squad to play in any time, even if it's very critical
Okay, also
time?
in some match,
Or
some
there are
players
some
maybe
players are a bit more favorable for you?
No. There are players who give more confidence than other players. This is normal.
Yeah.
But sometimes you check, well, this is the reason, the reason that you make rotations, you check if one player is on fire, no? So this is maybe the day for this player. He must continue. We need to refresh this player and to be ready to put in critical moments, because this day, this player is very good, but sometimes you put in the game the players who has more confidence with you.
When you analyze the performance of the Egyptian team in the Olympics and the African Cup of Nations, what key areas do you think we need to work on to improve?
Okay, like I told you, I would like to continue to improve in defense, to look to work another defense, not just 6-0. 6-0 can works different against different teams. The 6-0 didn't work the same against one team, another team, because depends. We adapt our system, the opposite team. I would like to increase the team another defense in 5-1. I would like to be faster, because we need now in this moment to play less attacks 6 against 6. So it's important from defense to get easy goals, or also to use the second wave, the third wave, to attack his defense in this moment, probably not with the best players. So it's important, but with less mistakes. This is the key. You can play fast. You can play as fast as possible, but you start to make mistakes, so no success. No, it's important to take performance in other level, to from defense, first wave, second wave, third wave. After we play with order. We must continue to play with order to look the first option possible. And finally, we need to improve also in the final action, no? In our shoots, because sometimes we create a lot of actions, but sometimes we have problems in the definition of the shoot. So it's important. Okay, you can create the best action possible.
The definition of the shoot?
Yes, we need to finish good the action. No, but this is the process. No, the process is to look for a good action, but after you need to score. Or in defense, you need to create the more difficult actions for the opposite team, but after we need to save. This is more or less the process, no? Like this. It also is important the balance, okay? From attack to defense. We are working in all of this because really finally, when you are in one goal, one of these details maybe is the key to win one critical match.
It's really a complicated process.
No, complicated. No, it's the real process.
Yeah.
For someone it's complicated. For me, it's the normal process to play, not just defense, not just play an attack and defense. There are other two phases: counter-attack, fast break, and balance. So go back. So it's important to play. Handball is one. So we need to play one. No pauses, rotation, to look other solutions when we have maybe problems in 6 against 6. We need to look for other. We need to improve 7 against 6 in attack. We need to improve 6 against 7 in defense. So this is the key. Also, we need to work specifically this situation. Also in the friendly matches, because other teams for sure play against us in some moments 6 against 7. We need to play 7 against 6. Also, it's not possible so all, because everybody take the videos. So sometimes we hide some things that we just use in the training sessions until arrive the critical
knockout stages and the critical moments. Perfect. طيب خلونا نطلع فاصل وبعده نكمل كلامنا مع مدير فني منتخبنا الوطني خوان كارلوس باستور. خليكم معنا. يا اهلا بكم مشاهدينا من جديد. Coach, we're in the same group with Argentina, Croatia and Bahrain. Do you think the order of the matches is in favor of the Egyptian team? First we're going to beat, hopefully we're going to beat Argentina, then Bahrain, then Croatia.
The order also is important, no? This is the, you know, the draw was more or less driving because EHF preferred to, for example, Hungary in Balanced. Other who is close to the sport hall to be crowded, no? Okay, to be full, no? Full house in all matches is important also for handball. No? We start with Bahrain, we go with Argentina. Sorry, we check new Argentina because they are new players, new coach. They will play in Spanish tournament, so we can watch 3 matches from them. So I think it's enough to prepare the first match. It's 15th of January.
I think handball in Argentina, Brazil, South America has developed a lot, I think.
Yeah, they are working also. They are developing because they are working in Spanish and French league. Also some local players.
Yeah.
So they put his players in good leagues to improve his national team. This is important for us. Like I told, it's important that our players play in abroad, in the best teams as possible. With more important matches they play, it's better for them and for national team. No, we have this problem. No, okay? We have not so many players who play in abroad. No, I would like more players play. Yeah. Also, not to be in good clubs, to play minutes, also critical minutes. This is good for national team. No? Also in his position, because some players, some moments, play in his club in one position, when they come for national team, they play in another position. But okay, this is the other question. Argentina, because we check then in this Spanish friendly tournament. I hope we start good, because you know the first match is difficult to start, to take the feeling from the sport hall, from the atmosphere. Maybe this day not many people in the sport hall, so it's important the beginning of the match, like always. Important to get the points, sure. Okay, they play good in the previous championship, like I told you. After Bahrain, and finally Croatia. Okay, we need the team must progress during these days to arrive good today against Croatia. I think for me is the first. Day D, no? Day D, this is marked in red, no? I start to work against Croatia just from the first day. Okay, my focus now is Croatia. I respect a lot Argentina and Bahrain.
Of course.
We prepare for sure these matches specifically, but our focus now, we start to prepare.
But in the group stage, what is the realistic target? To be first or second?
We fight for to be the first, because you know the points is very important. It's not we need to get points to the second round also against Croatia, because after you play against Iceland, Slovenia, Cape Verde or Cuba, after this main round just 2 teams play the quarterfinals. So this game is very important. All matches are very important. We play every 2 days. I think also these matches can help us to rotate the team, to put the team in good performance against Croatia. Okay, so this is the point, no? Now to arrive good, to make good preparation, to play with many players. If it's possible, rotate in this moment the team to be ready for this critical match. Maybe in this critical match we can not rotate a lot the team. Depends, because this day you win, you make big step. Big step.
A huge boost for the team.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're going to speak about the very experienced players in the team, how do they help you? Ali Zain, Ibrahim Al-Masri, Sanad, Hindawi. I don't want to forget any names, but a lot of experienced players.
No, everybody. Okay, there are other young players, also with big experience, because they are playing in Europe, of course.
Do you sit with the experienced players to discuss some issues and the team or not?
No, they also. They manage very good the group, which is very important, no? Yeah. The captains manage very good the group. Also, for example, Marvin, his focus is a lot in defense. He understands a lot. He's very clever. With Ali Zain in the middle, they make the best pair who can defend in this system. We need to add more players to give them confidence. Not possible every match to play 60 minutes with the same players, like I told you, but they give it to the team confidence. They speak then, explain. So I am comfortable. I work like this in Spain with, for example, before Barrufet, Garralda. They manage the club, the group. Okay. So this is no problem. They help a lot because we are in the same page. We want the same goal.
Yeah. How important are players playing abroad in very important leagues such as Yahya Al-Dera, Saif Al-Dera, Yahya Khalid, and a lot of very important names. But do you trust them more than the players playing in the local league, in the Egyptian league?
No, for me it doesn't matter. You know, for example, Marri is in local league. Adel, for example, is in local league. Depends his performance. I speak just about performance. Who give me performance, play.
He's gonna play.
Who didn't give me performance, was didn't play. Will not play. This is. I need performance. Okay. What happened? Okay, these players who play in big teams have play better matches, better. They have better preparation to play in critical moments.
They have an edge, of course.
Yes. This is the reason I told you. I would like more players play in better teams, in better competitions, to play critical moments, because this is good for them, but also for national team. This is like I told you, how many in Denmark, how many players play in top level? More than 20 they play in Champions League, all of them, in French teams, the same, Spanish team, the same.
Do you think one day we can have the whole squad playing abroad in the top level?
I hope. It's not easy sometimes, because, for example, in French league, it's possible just to play 2 foreign players. So to choose Egyptian is not easy. Okay. But okay, it's possible. Why not? In Nims, Sanat and Mohab is playing like foreign players. So because also French league work with internal market. A lot of French people work in the team. If they choose important players, so never you know. Okay, which players can play or not, but I hope more players go to Europe to show his level, also to give us a good performance for national team. This is good for them, like I told you, and for national team. But for me, is the who give me performance, I put clear.
Are you in regular contact with the players playing abroad?
Of course, I watch. I told you, every match they play, I watch.
You watch
because I have. I can download all matches from German league, French league, Spanish league, Hungarian league, Portuguese league, Romanian league, Polish league. So I can watch some matches. I watch on live. The problem is that one Saturday, sometimes in the same time, 2 free matches. Yeah. It's difficult. But I watch 1 or 2. After I download, I watch all night or next day in the morning, so I control more or less all, like the same when I come here. So when they play in European League, when they play Champions League, they say it's easier because usually it's 2 matches. Usually in this moment I watch 2 matches on live. I put one in the laptop, one in TV, I can watch this. If there are 1/3 match this day because it's Thursday, German League, for example, I download. I was later like this. I follow all my players. They know also, because I think they must know I follow them. I follow them in this. But also for me it's important how they train with me, how they work with the national team also in matches.
You not only rate them with their performance with their teams, but also how they work with you.
Of course.
How they perform with you.
Of course, because this is one of the key, no? How they work with me, no? In the system, in our system. If it's possible to play in our system or no. Usually who play good in his team, play good here, but not necessarily. Yeah. Some players, for example, don't play so good maybe in his team, but with us, his performance is biggest. You can check, no? The last Olympic Games, some players didn't play in this level in his clubs, but with national team, they get this level. They got this level, so. We check all players, also all players has his opportunity to show me his level in any training session, in any friendly match, okay? So we also analyze all training sessions, analyze all matches, what is the performance, what is the best rotation, if we can put in the team this player, we need to give him the option to also to be fair, okay? To everybody has his option. After you need to show me. For some players, maybe this is pressure, but this is the life. Like we come back to the first question. Life, when you are in this level, I like the pressure. I like this to play easy games. It's different when you have good performance in easy games, when you have performance in better games. No, this is the life. Okay, life is competition. Life is competition. If not, pues you are in one side, stay. Sit down.
No one guarantees
you
his
would like
position.
to make one step. This is the competition. You need to train every day, to compete every day.
It's very healthy for the team, of course.
Of course.
The competition.
I try to, okay, for sure, for someone said, oh, okay, this is not total real. Okay, the life is not black, no is white or black. The life is gray. Totally gray. So there are good moments, bad moments. We need to help.
Like what you're wearing.
Yes, it's gray. It's gray. Sometimes it's
Not like what I'm wearing.
maybe it's dark gray. Maybe it's white, white gray. But this is the life.
life.
No, we try to be fair. No, sometimes what happens from inside is different than from outside. 1 meter outside, you watch the match different, the training session different. Sometimes some player who is injured, if he's outside, or he's sick, or he's in rotation. When the rotation, he's out, if he start to check or to see the handball different. Because from outside, it's different. The same when you are in the sofa, at home, in front of TV, probably you watch the match totally different than you are on the bench. So this is the life, but this is the pressure, this is the high competition, this is the top level. You must be ready for this, inside, outside. You must be ready always for any moment, any critical moment.
The Egyptian League, how do you evaluate it?
Okay, there are some matches interesting, okay, when they are playing between 3, 4, 5 teams, no? Because now Zamalek, Al Ahly, Bakali, Sporting, Somoza, they are making guess, okay, they are making a good job, they are working. For sure, the second part of the league is when these teams play away, difficult for them. No?
But the level of competition in the
the level
is strong enough to bring you an international player?
It's not possible to compare with French league or Bundesliga and Hungarian league. Okay, but in the league between these teams, for sure, they are big fighter. Al Ahly is the favorite, okay, but Zamalek won the last match, so this is competition. Okay, they are now second part of the season. I hope there are more matches, more competitive matches, score closer. It means that the players need to give more performance. They need to compete more. If finally in critical moments, also we check which player can help maybe to national team in one moment or to be in the next training camp. Okay, like now we invite new players or young players because if we have one pivot 2 meters, one tall player 2 meters, we need to give the opportunity to develop these players from the future. No, because I work not just for the present, I work also for the future. Yeah. Doesn't matter if I am here or no, because I am always one club coach, federation coach, so always I work for my club, before from the federation, now for national team, no? To put in any moment more players in the door. After, we will see what happens in the future.
With no doubt, Yahya Al-Dera is one of the most important players in the team. How have you dealt with the news of his injury in last October? What was your first reaction when you knew about the injury?
I was watching the match live.
You was watching?
Yes, I was watching live. Immediately, Nur sent me, I sent him, because we are in contact, I sent to the group, the staff. Okay. Was clear. From the beginning, also I speak to him I think 1 hour later, okay? I have also information with Pasky, the coach of Brisbane. I called Pasky.
You called him?
Tonight, this night. Not tonight, no. this night, what happened this, he told me, no good.
Bad
the
news.
situation is very ugly, like we can check. I send also to some doctors. I have very confidence with the doctor, no, also Dr. Sauki,
Sure.
okay? But other doctor, Dr. Sauki said, no good, for sure. We need to waiting for the MRI like this. Okay, finally it's out. Okay, 8 months probably. We need to help him in his recovery. The most important thing is that he recover good for himself, also for his club, for national team. And we need to look for solutions inside the team, like I told you. We need to work with other players. This is the reason that we need to get more balls also from defense to play in first wave, second wave, third wave, not just when they are in static, they put his best defense. You know, this is how we can score more goals. Maybe this is the way, huh? Because just sometimes we add first break in the second wave, first break in the third wave, and attack, specific attack. How we can get less goals? Maybe it's in defense, but also don't lose the ball in attack. Or make better comeback, better balance. Don't get easy goals. If we add this, if we're in one goal, maybe this progress can give you the success.
But you have in your mind solutions to compensate?
I tried. Because
solutions inside
for me,
the team.
The most important thing is the team. It's not possible to start to cry. There is very important player for the team, clear. Mohab.
I was going to ask you about Mohab.
Mohab.
Hassan Walid too.
Kadak, of course, is one player who can score easy. But we have not these players. We need to look for other solutions inside the team. This is the life. So Mohab also is joker, can defense, can play in back, can play in wing. But we have not this player. We need to look for other solutions inside the team. This is the life. This is coach's life, you know. Coach life. Also, you need to show the team. You know, to do this, you show the team that you believe in them. It's true. It's true. We are working with other teams, with other players. We prepare the World Championship with this team.
You're in the last minute of a game. The score is a draw. Which player do you trust to take the final shoot?
Depends the action. It depends how I feel the player in the game. And finally, one action, the team need to work to this player get the action free. Understand? Depends on which action we are. Maybe we are one player less, but we need to look or to choose the actions that we know that we shoot for sure. For example, or imagine 1-7 against 6. We are playing 7 against 6. The same. We need to choose the action when one of our best players get one advantage action, temporal advantage action to. In usually training session, in usually friendly match, we score in this situation. Or imagine their defense, I don't know, in one situation, they are so playing in defense instead of, probably we look for one option when we can shoot, we can pass the pivot, we can make this situation like which option we look against Spain.
But you never select a certain player to shoot the ball. You leave the freedom to players to choose according to the situation of the attack.
Okay, I know the action.
I mean in critical times.
In critical time. This is the reason, for example, against Spain, we have the action to win the match in the time. We choose one action. The action has 2 free solutions. Okay, we choose the solution. He help, he fake the crossing, the defense open, and he shoot totally. But also we give him the option to pass other. Other was also with one no weak player, but one of the weak players. Also, Adel in this moment if he catches the ball in his strong side, because he is left-hander player, so if he catches the ball, it's in his side. So we look, I think, for one solution that usually give us success. Okay, we create this action. After we need to score. The last action also in one player more. In these games, we know that the best action to create one action is exterior block. We play, we pass the ball, we get the actions, but finally we need to score. Okay. But important is to choose and create the action with our best players in this moment. Maybe in this game, the player who need to decide this action is this one.
If you're gonna tell the Egyptian fans who have very high hopes in the Egyptian team a message, what are you gonna say?
What?
If you're gonna send a message to the Egyptian fans have very high hopes in the Egyptian team. What are you gonna say for them?
Always you need to believe in your team. Okay, they are also from the team.
Yeah.
Okay, because sometimes I told one of the parts very important in one team, in one club, this is who are behind us. No? We play for us, of course, for the team, but also we play for our country. No, it's your country, but for me, when I put this, it's my second country. It's my country. Now it's my country. You know, when I play with Spain, for me it doesn't matter Spain. If we win Spain, we win Spain. Yeah. For me, my country is I play for Egypt. This is the.
But it's a bit difficult, to be honest.
No.
It's your country. Spain is your country.
No. For me, it's difficult. Imagine you are my brother.
You're professional.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine you are my brother. I play against you. I need to fight against you. Yeah. This is nothing. Well, when I play, this is difficult to understand for the people. But when I play with my daughters, we play some game, no? Some game. It doesn't matter. Now they are 26, 23, but in one moment they are 5-3. I need to win, I need to win. They need to understand that life is competition like this. Yeah. Okay, so for me it doesn't matter. In this case, when I play against Spain or other country. I come back. They must believe in us, they must support us in the good moments, in the bad moments. So we believe in them, they must believe in us. We play for them, because for sure in Croatia there are a lot of Egyptian fans who support the team. Also my family go to there to support us for sure, because this is like
they've been to the Olympics too, I think. Yeah.
Of course, in the Olympics, in African Cup, now in the friendly competition against in Spain, they travel in Zagreb also friends. Believe me, a lot of friends in the beginning of the Olympics, they said, okay, if you play with Spain, I go with Spain, no? Okay, you are my friend. But when it was the critical moment, they changed because his friend is his friend. They, in this moment, said, okay, I prefer to go with my friend than with my country, because this is the heart. Yeah. Sometimes it's more than your brain, no? In this case, for me, doesn't matter I play with Spain or other team. I play for Egypt. This is the most important thing.
You've learned a few Arabic words. If I told you shukran, you're going to understand?
No.
Shukran is the thank you.
Shukran, okay. Shukran, sabal khir, masal khir. Kosari, that is okay. Some words is okay. Some words is okay. Okay, why not?
Coach, wish you best of luck. All Egyptian hearts are with you. All support to the Egyptian team. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
ده كان كلامنا ولقائنا مع مدير فني منتخبنا الوطني الاسباني خوان كارلوس باستور. كل الدعم وكل التوفيق لمنتخبنا الوطني اللي مقبل على بطولة العالم. بطولة مهمة جدا وبطولة صعبة جدا، لكن كل دايما الدعم وكل الثقة في رجال منتخبنا الوطني، وبإذن الله أشوفكم في حلقات جاية. إلى اللقاء.